Good morning, my people, my people, my people. My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son, the diaspora machismo. Just a few hours ago, the United States of America presidential election was decided. And for the second time, Donald Trump was elected the president of the United States of America. But what does the scripture have to say about the Israelites and their participation in a general election or any form of election where they are given the opportunity to choose a leader? My people, there is not much that the scriptures have to say about electing or choosing someone to rule over you. But this topic was not ignored. This topic was addressed in a very simple and profound way, in a manner in which even the foolish of men can understand it. In Deuteronomy chapter 17, verse 15, the Most High God says to his people, the Israelites, and we know the Israelites today are the direct descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the children of the transatlantic slave trade are the direct descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So the Most High's message to the Israelites through Moses was, they, the Israelites, must not choose one who was not appointed by the Lord Most High God. He further will go on to say that you must not choose one who is not of your brethren. Don't ever put a foreigner to rule over you. Don't put one who is not your brethren to rule over you. So as it relates to the general election in the United States, what were the obligation of the children of Israel? What were the obligation of the children of slaves? My people, they had one obligation to this general election, and that was to abstain from participating in the election, because first they have an Edomite, a Caucasian in the person of Donald Trump, and they had a woman who failed to identify with any nation in the world. She says she is an Israelite, she says she is an Indian, and she says she was an Asian. No one, and I mean absolutely no one, can be three things at the same time. You can only identify with one nation, not 3 and 4 nations. You may have genetic makeup from 3 or 4 nations, but you can only identify with one nation. And she refused to identify with the Israelite nation, which is the children of slaves. Therefore, the Israelites had no calling to get involved in this election. My people, we have been deceived to believe that our vote counts, that the black vote counts in an election. Remember, the black population, the Israelite population, only make up 13% of America. The Latino population make up about 27%, and the rest is 73% is about white, and the rest is scattered among the other races. My people, this is a white nation. The Caucasians will do anything they feel like. They don't have any obligation to democracy. Democracy is the means by which they get control of a government and keep control of that government by putting their defiled leaders into office and keeping their defiled leaders in office. The Jamaican Reggae group said, liberation through democracy. It only have one aim, one destiny. And the aim and the destiny of liberation through democracy is the enslavement of the Israelites. It is how they are going to take over the governments that are non-white and keep control of these governments that are non-white. Because guess what? You cannot depend on any member of the Caucasian nation to be ethical, to be honest, and to be just. It is not in their DNA. It is not in their makeup. It is not in their psyche. It is in their DNA, their makeup and their psyche to hold a heavy hand over every nation using whatever means they must. So when you believe that your vote counts, when you believe that you can really make a difference, it's have you believing in a system that don't work for you and will never work for you. The only system that will work for us is a system that was set up by the Most High God, where the Most High God appoints our leaders, and we accept and obey those leaders because it is the Most High God who has the power and authority to set up and take down kings. And we have seen it all through the history of this world, where the Most High set up kings and take down kings. And guess, all of those setting up and taking down of kings has to do with the perfection of the Israelites. It is the Most High way of bringing us into harmony with Him as our God. My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son. I am the diaspora machismo. I'll talk to you.